So this video is slightly out of the ordinary. I went to DisneySea recently, or actually over 3 weeks ago now. But yeah, I went to DisneySea with Ed of Frontier fame, who is on holiday in Japan, or at least he was at the time when I recorded this. And I'm studying in Japan, so these were just about the perfect circumstances for us to meet up in DisneySea and explore what is really one of the best theme parks in the world, I think. And the rest of this video is pretty much just going to be our afterthoughts. I didn't vlog anything during the day itself, aside from some B-roll, which I will be showing along the video, but the focus here will really just be our jumbled, incoherent mess of a love letter to why this park is so amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this, and I'll see you in a second. Hi everybody, we just came back from DisneySea in Tokyo. Basically, I'm currently studying in Japan, as you might know, and Ed is currently on vacation in Japan. We thought it would be a really cool idea to meet up in Disneyland, or DisneySea actually.
And go to a Japanese theme park.
Yeah, which is a whole different experience.
We're crossing here, or we stand here and record this if you
we're waiting for the traffic lights,
okay.
to actually get green, because we're walking back to the station because we're quite cheap. But yeah, we're recording this in hindsight. You might be able to tell it's evening right now, but I'll probably put this in the beginning of the video as a bit of an intro. I just kind of forgot to vlog during the day. It was just too much fun, and it's green. Too much stuff happening throughout the day. But I'll show you more of this and what I think of the park and why DisneySea is such an amazing park.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Should we talk some highlights now?
Yeah, sure. What are some of your personal highlights?
My personal highlights were the waving people.
Oh yeah.
There's lots of waving people in the cashiers who just wave relentlessly, just in case you're looking.
Right.
As if they're just like if they get your attention, then they're just happy and they're waving at you, and so then you'll go over and buy some ice cream. Or it's just like because the Japanese people are just so ridiculously polite, and the whole thing just feels like an extension of that. But actual serious highlights included. In order. Do you want my order?
Yeah, right.
Three?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Indiana Jones. Dark Ride.
Yes.
This way.
That way.
Okay. Indiana Jones Dark Ride. No. Okay. So I'm gonna. That's my favorite one.
Yes.
Indiana Jones Dark Ride was
I can totally respect that.
I don't think that I've ever been on I don't think I've been on a dark ride until I've been on. No, I'm joking, but I think just the quality was just so high. Then Journey to the Center of the Earth.
I can totally respect that.
Again, super high quality and a lovely, exciting punch at the end.
Yeah.
One thing I did think about DisneySea was that there wasn't for me, I like a thrill ride. There wasn't that much. If you're looking for a thrill-seeking place, I think that there's other places in Japan that service that. But
surely,
just in terms of theming, it's just so strong.
And we were
generally was just so strong.
We were somewhat unlucky because Raging Spirits, the roller coaster, was closed today.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe I missed out on that. But everything about it, like everything. Just like the little shows that we went to, and the show at the end was just outrageous in terms of the quality level, and just like a flotilla of boats and ships that were just like firing fireworks off into the air, giant inflatable planets, and then this huge animatronic dragon that comes out that they then blow up.
Yeah. It's a combination of everything. The show is called like Fantasmic, which I think is some sort of like weird connection between fantastical and orgasmic, I guess. But it's really cool. It's like a combination of everything. It's got dance, it's got boats, it's got fireworks, it's got lasers, water jets. So really, really magical show there.
And that beeping noise. But I also thought that the popcorn is good fun.
Yes, it is.
The different flavoured popcorn, like you don't usually get a piece of you don't get usually popcorn like that in the UK, at least anyway. Like milk chocolate flavoured popcorn, curry flavoured popcorn, and also every vendor was completely as in only sold the one item.
Yeah.
And so then you have to go to the specialist vendors, and the queues were really long for the vendors.
Yeah, that was interestingly because We barely waited in line the whole day
Yeah.
for any ride. We managed to get fast passes for just about everything except for Toy Story Mania. Toy Story Mania we waited for 80 minutes, a little bit less.
Yeah.
And the rest was just clean walk on, and we did every single ride that we wanted to do in the park.
Yeah, you can do all of that in a day.
Yeah, that said, I will say today was not a very busy day, so that definitely helped.
I also liked the castle area, where there were just these lovely little sort of experimental rooms. You know, there's a whole theme about them being this team of adventurers, the Society of Adventurers, and it was showing off all of the things that they discovered, including this beautiful room with not a Coriolis, I can't remember the name of it, but the planets all around the star in the centre, and you could move the planets around individually on this huge, beautiful, just massive display of the planets, basically. It was really lovely. I'll try and remember the word that I was thinking of. But yeah, the weird thing about this is that I'd say, definitely get down there if you can make it to Tokyo, Japan.
Yes.
And it is weird that because I already think that Tokyo is a bit like a theme park already for me, because everything is so magical and different and weird and strange and unlike anything I've ever seen. So actually going to a theme park within a theme park was a really kind of strange thing. Also, it felt like Japan's version of an American theme park.
Yeah, I can totally see that. Because what's interesting about the park, for those who don't know, it was started by Japanese companies, but they approached Disney for it.
Yeah.
So I think there's a real Japanese sense throughout the park, and it's in everything. It's like the way that the staff is super polite
every
really
single time,
friendly,
welcoming you, waving. I said the waving at the start as a kind of joke, but the way that they welcome you onto every single ride.
Yeah.
And as you're coming back in, they all smile and wave as you're getting off the ride, and thank you so much. And I think it's just an extension of that Japanese culture, but it's
just
so
an overall Japaneseness, also in the way that all the people in this park, they all bring out their Disney merchandise, wearing the Disney hats, fully embracing the Disneydom, if I can say that.
Oh yeah,
there's just a very unique atmosphere in this park that I think is just typical to Japan.
Yeah, absolutely. And you pointed out this to me as well about about them wearing the hats, but also their enthusiasm on the rides, especially because on Tower of Terror, the last one we just did, the way that they were sort of screaming with glee, and sort of chattering, and it added a certain charm to the whole experience.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, any more ideas? Any more final words on DisneySea? And
I'm trying to think of the things that I found interesting about. The food was quite. Although I was at the popcorn already, but they had some strange fried banana type.
Oh yeah, we had a fried burrito with banana and caramel.
Sweet fried burrito.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But it was good though.
Yeah, it was really nice.
And this was just a snack. For lunch we had we went to a pizzeria near the entrance.
Oh yeah. Did it just go off?
No, it's still recording. It's still recording.
And then there was I heard a shutter sound. And then there's the pizza was fine. That's all I'll say about the pizza. It was fine. Like, I mean, Japan, no Japanese food. Well, I haven't had any other cuisine other than Japanese cuisine since I've been here. So it's been interesting to see what they make of other people's cuisine, but because it's so strong, like all the theming, that was in an area that's themed around Venice. That's an interesting thing to talk about, the theming. Yeah. Because as you mentioned earlier to me, that it's very subtle. There are no, and you taught me this word,
weenies.
Weenies. There are no weenies.
Well, there are some, but
a couple. But it's more subtle. The changes into the different areas, and like the steampunk area, and it just sort of blends really nicely into this arabesque area.
Yeah,
it's super lovely, and it doesn't feel overly Disney-fied. It doesn't feel like there's too much Disney being shoved in your face, which I think can get a little bit irritating.
And it's also interesting that like the main rides, such as Journey to the Center of the Earth or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, they're more like a little bit like less well-known movies. They're not really big, well-known Disney franchises, so it's a bit different in that sense as well.
Yeah. I do have one last thing to say as well about all those, because you just reminded me of the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, whatever it's called. The animatronics game
on point.
Yeah, and I've never seen animatronics as good. Giant animatronics where the entire bodies feel like they're moving and feel realistic. Like the sense of the Earth is spoilers. There's this incredible like crustacean creature at the bottom.
Yeah.
All of its pieces are moving and it's huge. It's about the size of a tree.
Yeah.
And then also the Sinbad ride.
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to that one.
Well, you go ahead. Good. It's so cute and like all the localized sound and the attention to detail. Hundreds of little animatronics. For those of you who have been to the Efteling, kind of like a high budget Fata Morgana.
And also very Japanish. Very
Japanese
cartoony
version of it, yeah.
Very cute.
Oh, such a cute version of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I like when I said about the localized sound, like the sounds came from the areas where they were making. So it wasn't like pumped out through big speakers.
Yeah.
It was all the sound came from. So someone was singing, it would come from their little animatronic, and the animations were so smooth. The dances and things, just top quality work.
Yeah.
So well done, DisneySea.
I definitely agree. Also, last shout out to the curry that we had in the evening. Was some really good Indian curry. I've only tried Japanese curry before, so it was really nice to finally have some Indian curry. Just overall, I think for me everything about this park is just really good. It's very well rounded. The scenery is great. The food is good, and
I would say
overall the atmosphere is just
Oh my god! I mean, it's the best looking theme park I've ever been. My only one tiny gripe, and that's because it's my personal preference, is that some more thrill rides are good. But I mean, it's a very young park as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And also, you know, how picky of me to say that. It's just not that kind of park.
No, that is true. Although, I do wish we were able to ride the roller coaster. I still had an amazing day, and for what it is, I don't think there's anything like DisneySea in the world. There's no place where you have this much a focus on the scenery, atmosphere that you find over here.
And he knows it better than I know it, so go with what he says.
Yeah, if you're ever able to visit DisneySea, if you're ever around the area and you're even remotely into theme parks, definitely go here. It's an amazing place.
You've been to 2 now, right? For 3?
2 or 3 of the theme parks here, yeah.
Japan. And is this your favourite one so far?
Overall, yeah.
There you go. I think that says a lot.
Exactly, and it's in Tokyo. It's quite convenient. Very close to the center of the city.
Half an hour?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes from Shinjuku Station.
It's ridiculous.
So, really awesome. Well, I think we'll end the video with that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Ed, for an amazing day.
Well, no,
I really loved today.
Yeah, you've been great company. Sylv said to me, just as we were leaving, he said, this is normally what young couples do.
Yeah.
So we got to experience a traditional young couples outing, which is how kawaii.
That is very kawaii. So, thank you guys again for watching, and see you guys in the next video, which hopefully is going to be some Planet Coaster stuff again. Because I definitely want to pick it up again after being in this park. Very inspirational. Bye bye guys. Oh, bye bye guys.